Especially because we probably would have had a ball because none of us have kids still.
Who?
Like Jalea Princess, up until like a year or two ago, she didn't have no kids.
Fuck Princess. Princess supposed to give me that pussy, not Bishop. Nah, Princess cool.
My princess just looked like she stink.
Like her pussy stink?
Yeah, I remember her breath used to stink.
Bama boy. Yeah, the Bama boy.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll call for the fair catch.
What up, Jesse?
Shut up. That's fun, no bitch.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Longhorns in the hurry up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Texas.
They'll line up for a second down play.
We'll
We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Spits it out to the back. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker.
God.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try and put some points on the board.
He'll start this drive firing. Finds the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a lead.
Grab near the marker. It's Wall. And he's rolled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Back to pass. It's Milroe. He wants it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They'll try to tack one more on the score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A
What up, you
very
weird-ass
efficient
bitch?
5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
So Shorty gave you cash for the rest of the money?
Here comes the Texas offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
On second down, he'll let it fly. A full dive to haul that one in. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Runs through a tackle. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down and 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up the first without scoring. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Pulls and fired complete. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up the decision for this coach.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there, but we're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Using the quick game. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He just got rid of the football. I'm not sure what he was doing. They're going to get him for grounding. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the catch. It's Williams. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players. They jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive. Going and getting that pick creates a big mojo for your team.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that 1st down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the 1st down marker. Get in there and get it.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now they'll line up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Escapes the snap. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll take the deep shot. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got room on the return. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in this secondary. You might be putting old Rudy Ingram in the sights for a single-season interception record with 10.
And it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get one, it's a nice day. But when you get two, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawking the football, finding it, creating big plays for this defense.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This offense has a second down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. Or should have ran a better route.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets it up on the catch for the first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
He's back to throw on second down. Unloads it left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to pass on second down. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey, short memory. Quarterback's got to have those short memories, right? It's behind me. No harm done. Reset. Next play.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Getting some heat. He's going to run it. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Blasted as he lets it go. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They got it. It's blocked. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive here? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll go to the air on third and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Hale. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll just keep slinging it. Quickly to the tight end. And more yards after contact. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational runs. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the third interception he's thrown.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He makes the connection. He's brought down. Solid pickup, a little bit short of the first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. The back goes in motion. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead. It's fourth down.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
This fucking goal.
Incomplete, a missed opportunity.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play in. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not able to come up with it.
Line getting set on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Finds his tight end. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown tie. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead.
I'm the fuck on, nigga.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out.
The gameplay is easy.
Ready to kick it away and score a touchdown.
It's easier to score. In the real college, they scored 60 points. Crazy.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Matter, it takes you longer to get down the field than that for the most part.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they get
looking for a deep man.
What? No.
Caught at the 30. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
That's my fault.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback checking off. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hale. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. The 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorns! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did it. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Here comes that Alabama offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. To throw, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback will audible. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. On target to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Cuevas. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Oh, if only he wore a half-size smaller shoe, maybe he keeps that foot in bounds and complete in the end zone. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. Touchdown, Bama! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. I don't know about this decision. Tie game, fourth quarter. They're lining up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, they don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Quick release by the QB. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, he just lost yards on a screen play. How does that happen?
It would be nice to pick up a few yards on third down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Finds a man in the middle. Just outside the red zone, if they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22.
Ball back on. It's on the clock.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense looks as if it's coming. Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for a loss.
Second down coming up. from the gun. The running back looking for room. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
Wants to throw on third. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down.
Great play by the defense, forcing the incompletion. What do you do now if you're on offense? Game is tied. It's late. Do you have the confidence in your quarterback and your offense to convert this fourth and short and give yourself a chance to win this game now?
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Let's fucking go!
Find his man. It'll be
What's wrong with you, nigga?
and that is
Finish.
a
Let's finish.
heartbreaker this late
Let's
in the
finish.
game.
Let's finish.
That's a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow. As a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Law. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Good execution with this offense. Now we need to rush, but not be in a hurry. Still got some time left. Got to move the football a long way down the field.
To the air on first down. Looking to buy time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They're in a perfect situation here, David. Just make sure you drain the clock and you have the last play.
100%. You can't lose. That's how you want to do it. Lead the clock. Get in a position, Jesse, where you kick the field goal and the clock's at zero.
It just comes down to which plays that you can run in your sleep here. Easy things you can go out and execute to give your kicker the best shot at winning you this game.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They'll try to salvage a field goal in this drive. Nerves of steel. Right down the boulevard on a game-winning chip shot. Sometimes it's just not the day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. And now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensive? Defensively, what can I want to do to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I'm playing.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation. No doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen.
They get the football about that.
I just feel like it happened way more when you play college.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, more interceptions.
Like, that's the reason. That's the only thing that's fucking the game up.
Should be inconsistent, bro. Fuck.
Is it because you don't play college something?
Yeah.
Which one?
It's just me.
That was a good ass game. If it wasn't for that pick, you would have won though. That was your last minute, not his. It's supposed to be all you.
Oh.